Okay, and then... Well, we cannot do anything as long as we are prisoners, even if we wanted to. Let us rest a little. Maybe it will sort your feelings out a little. So, good idea, or let's talk some more. I think actually it's a good idea to do that. So, there you go. It was him. No mistake. That was no coincidence. Could it be that we are approaching the time of the gospel? Alright, I need a really deep voice for this upcoming character, so... Ooh, we're gonna learn something about Satan today. So, yes, really deep voice. Like King of Red Lions for this guy.
Yes, the gospel. We are the people expelled from paradise and forced to live on the cruel surface of the earth. We who fill this land will once again return to the presence of God in paradise and live there eternally. That is all the time of the gospel. That time is at hand. We, the Gazelle, must find God's resting place by then and resurrect him. That is our final prayer.
Our final prayer?
Our final prayer to escape from that fate that was determined at our Genesis.
Insert Sega Genesis joke here. Majesty, is this the end? Well, that's really weird. It looks like he worked for a satanic cult because of that guy's mask. Oh, look at that! What? Go ahead and take this one, Alex, and I want your regular voice for it.
Bingo, just as the report said, an AVA transport. And look at what we have on top. No mistaking it, that's the new Kislev model. It has to be the stolen gear everyone is after.
Huh, okay.
Whatever the case, there's no way we're going to let that Shakan guy have it.
Yep, Shakan. So, there you go.
Gonna!
Turret A, Anton, and Turret B, Belta, can initiate their extrapolometers 20 seconds after opening their hatches.
France!
I don't hear anything other than the flowing sound of the sand. No suspicious radar activity detected. Marseille.
Marseille!
Matreya's units are on standby at the catapults. They'll all be able to launch 1 minute after we resurface.
Good. Let's do it. Batcon level 1.
We're going to the Batcave! No. Battle conditions. Surface combat ready. Torpedo room ready. Anti-gear guns ready. Navigation and engineering are also ready. I gotta do this guy. Young master, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Not again. Young master, could you hold on a second?
Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation, begin operating the sand pump. Prepare to fire starboard cannons upon surfacing.
I love the fact you slowly said sand pump. Pump that sand. Young could you do the butler for me? Young master! Up to you.
Trim to the right. The wind is strong up there, and we may be blown off balance. Jericho, head to the helm over to me. Oh, hand the helm.
Hand the helm, yep. So give me helm control. Look, what is that? Something surfacing that looks very phallic.
To HR Giger design.
A sand cruiser. It must be those desert pirates. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna be in the middle of a battle again. Big guns coming out! Gee, I wonder if they're for the sand or for the cruiser. Maybe both. Hey, look, they work for the Principality of Xeon! No, I'm kidding. Although the emblem looks really familiar. Dun, dun. Alright, here we go. Alternate firing between A. Anton and B. Belta. Calculating adjustments.
Oh, yeah! Switch modes over to the salvos after the initial shots. Let's slow them down. Get ready to give them a spanking they won't forget.
Oh, after the phallic symbol just came out of the sand. Spanking. Young master, please wait! It may just be a requisition ship, not a warship!
Let me handle this. Whether it's a warship or not, it's carrying a new gear. Gunner, let him have it.
Boom! Uh-oh, we're tilting. I think we got a direct hit. Judging by the angle, it seems as if a gun blast has made a hole in the hull. We will probably sink within minutes.
A few minutes, Doc.
Doc! This will be one of those moments. It's locked! Somebody free us! Ah! Oh, look at that. So now there's sand actually trying to get in here.
Let's get out of here, Doc!
I'll admit, this is actually a moment that's really cool in this game to me. There's a switch for the sand barrier door on the right-hand side of the wall there. We don't care. We want chests. We need rose souls now. And then we need dinosaur power right after that. So we can go through here. Okay, so basically we need to get out of this thing because it's sinking. We are not in good shape right now. So go up the stairs. And of course, random encounters.
Where are the random encounters on this ship?
But hey, now we actually have Sighton in combat, so now we can work on him a little bit. Sit. Ha! I love that he ends that with a finger poke. Okay, so let's check out our new death blow.
Boom!
Do I owe you money, Faye? That was a little extreme. Okay, so with that... Oh no, fire from the engine room! Yes, environmental hazards actually are a thing in this game. It's great. Oh, and by the way, so Sighton actually does start off with a heal, and a potent one at that, so I kind of lied. He's not a designated healer, but we don't want him for that. We want him for his elite kung fu skills, which he learned at some point in college. We don't know why.
Well, he was talking to that weird, creepy guy.
Yeah. He was in that satanic cult. We can't necessarily deny that.
Well, the guards are taking the time to attack us. Really?
Literally one step. Yeah, that's... look, I love this game, but even I'll admit, it's got some broken features.
You love the fact that the guards are actually wanting to attack us when, you know, you think they want to abandon ship.
You think they would, but apparently they have to defend the ship with their lives. Oh, and even better, there's a front and a back row, too, so you actually have to get to the back row, otherwise they'll just snipe at you.
This job ain't worth 24 an hour.
Especially with fire for the engine room. There we go. 10! That's my finger poke of doom, mofos. So I'm going to start working on the new death blow. This is why there aren't going to be too many grinding breaks, guys, is because most of it is just working on the death blows, and we can literally do that when going through dungeons. And here's the that corporal to smack me. That's alright, I've got a finger poke for you.
Ooh.
And you're dead.
Yeah!
Yeah! I'm going to rub the sweat off my brow. And level up for Satan, and I think that actually got us his first death blow, but let me double check. So, did that give it to us, or... Yes, so Ukigumo, we can start working on that.
Ukigumo.
Yes! Okay, we have a leather vest. That's going to be helpful later. We got to get this too. Ah! See, here's the thing too. You can literally tell when a random encounter is happening in this game because the music will drop.
I love that. You open the chest and we get a random encounter.
Well, technically, when the music dropped, we got it before we even hit the chest. So that's the weird
No, I
part.
saw that chest lid opening. We were opening that chest.
No, what I'm saying is, like, you could get in queue for a battle, and you could still be doing stuff in the world, and then you'd hit it. It's weird, but it's kind of cool. I'm gonna go ahead and have you heal. Sazanami! Yay! Trust me, we'll come across segments later where like music drops for about 5 minutes,
Wow.
and then you get the battle. Look, I love this game, guys. I'm not saying that it doesn't have flaws. Like, there are some things in this game that could have been worked on a little bit more. But to me, it's a perfect storm.
Early PlayStation, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. And there we go. So, extra armor +1, and the chest just mysteriously disappears. Because, yeah, reasons. I think that's all we can get, so we need to get back up there. Oh, how do we get back up there? Uh-oh. Did I bust it?
There must be a way to get back up there. Well, there's a ladder over here.
Well, it's on the upper floor. So we can't use that. But, oh, look at that. We're actually having crap fall on us. Can I jump over here? No. Oh, did I doom myself?
Jeez, unwinnable by mistake.
I wouldn't think so, but... Okay, we need to swap the camera around just to make sure. Okay, there we go. Woo! For a second there, I was... Oh! This is gonna happen. So yeah, there are a couple of other rare RPGs that we do have in the queue already, so if you've made that suggestion, feel free to do so, but, I mean, we do have, like, Legend of Dragoon on the list. I can tell you guys that for fans who are wanting that. What are the other ones that got asked? Grandia is another one. I don't think that's on our list yet, but we can consider it. Grandia is a series, so it would be a little bit more interesting to do. And, of course, the other one that gets brought up because Geek News listeners are just staggered by the fact we don't know the series. Persona!
Persona.
Maybe we could tackle that. I've never played the game, so... But yeah, if you guys suggest it, we will definitely do it. Especially, if you guys don't know this already, we're pushing for a 100 subscriber milestone. If you suggest it, it's the next RPG. Okay? So if you guys want it that much, go recommend us out to your social medias and all that, and then leave a comment asking for Persona. We will listen to you. We promise. Oh, crap.
Oops.
Well, thankfully, I can get back up here. Is this where the ladder was? Nope.
There's a gap.
Hole. It's so hard to see these things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Woo! There we go. And boom!
Yeah.
And now go up the ladder. It's platforming, but it's also RPG. Platform-RPG? Whew, that was close. Well, now we can't go back, so I hope we got everything. Now, save point. Always take the opportunity. And abilities, really quick, we're going to do inner healing. And just bring people up to speed. There we go. Now, the next question also is RPG related, which is basically, I noticed you have a lot of JRPGs in the Wednesday slot. Would you ever consider American RPGs? And by that, they usually mean Elder Scrolls series, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, stuff like that. So, do you want to take that one, Alex?
I don't know. Isn't Dragon Age Japanese?
Nope, Dragon Age is BioWare.
Oh, okay.
Which I have a feeling Dragon Age is going to get a lot more work because Andromeda did not do as well as EA wanted. And I don't know if you saw the story, but they actually just had a massive clearing out of the BioWare team that did Mass Effect. And Mass Effect has been put on hiatus. So, yep. Which sucks because I know at least that they worked their butts off to get that game out and to make it as good as they could. And EA just, when crap doesn't go well, they aren't interested. Yay, level 9 for Titan. Okay, so actually, okay, now I'm officially lost. I can't remember what direction we went in. Over here. Maybe we'll meet G over there. Oh, pincer attack. Okay. Actually, now that we have Ukigumo, I really got to do its actual combo. Boom! Oh no, fire from the engine room!
What's a fire?
Fire! Yeah! Too many Christmas fans, so many guns. Okay, let's start doing his actual combo for Ukigumo. That's another thing I actually do like, is that they can block, and it doesn't necessarily say it's a miss. It's just your damage is less. Smack. He went all crane style on him. There we go. Now, this may seem a little weird, having two martial artists already in the game. Titan will eventually have other stuff. Yay, Ukigumo. Titan will eventually have a weapon, but you have to get a good distance in the game before he actually gets it.
Alright.
But it's worth it, because he's like one of my favorite characters. Uh-oh. Well, we're out.
Doc! Where'd you go, Doc?
Doc! Faye, can you hear me? I am moving the crane towards Wiltall's cockpit. Hurry! Go up to the crane to Wiltall. We are going under fast.
I got you, Doc. But when you're done, you hurry up there too, okay?
Don't you see I'm trying to sacrifice myself for the greater good, Faye? That's what I'm supposed to do in this action movie.
It's way too soon.
Ah, crap. Ah! Woo! Ah! Woo!
It's funny.
One of these episode titles is going to be Ah!
Woo! Like that one was longer.
Yeah, it was Wah! Ah! Whoa! Woo! One of these times I'm going to do a Ric Flair one. Woo! Alright. There we go. Go down the rope. Hi, Weltall. Why are you standing there, Faye?
Here we go again. You and I seem to have a fated relationship.
One that you're kind of getting the feeling Faye doesn't want. Alright, now that we have Weltall.
Come on, Doc! Over here! Hurry up!
And thrusters! Go! I'm sorry, engines are go! For you guys who love Elite Beat agents. There's not too many of you, I know that. But man, that game was meme-worthy. Oh, Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. Oh.
You okay, Doc?
Well, Dr. Saito Mizuki, feels like you have sacked your saccules and tickled your utricles enough for one lifetime. Oh, dizzy.
Sorry about that, Doc. I didn't have time to open up the cockpit. Are you really okay, Doc?
Oh, Faye, I was only joking. Riding in the hand was not so bad. I can see what it is so good about this top-secret experimental kislev machine.
Yeah, when I started it up, it began doing all kinds of stuff by itself. The environmental response system and the weight reduction hovering kicked in straight away, automatically.
Really? Amazing. This would actually be you, Alex.
Save yourselves, but leave your friends to sink in a sea of sand. Don't you believe in comradeship? Huh?
Although maybe since Faye is in the same scene, I'll take him over so we can actually have conversations. And even he's got an eye patch. That's how you know he's a pirate. Eye patch on the mech.
Nice.
It's not very manly of you two to leave your platoon to die while you run away to gear, you know. Oh, noes! Yeah, it's delayed reaction, but it happens. So we are up against the pirates now.
Wait one moment. We're not Avest soldiers.
Huh. Can't you make a better plea for your life? You come jumping out of a Vest ship and claim that you're not a Vest soldiers? Stop trying to fool me!
So sorry, Doctor.
What?
I love the little background chatter.
Yeah.
I tell you, it's true.
Oh yeah, I love the background chatter. How pathetic are you? Even if you're the pettiest of soldiers, how about showing a little spine? Put up a decent fight.
Stop it. I'm telling you, I'm no soldier. I don't want to fight.
How nauseating. Why don't you just stop grumbling? Leave the gear and run away. Okay. For someone who doesn't want to fight, you're quite powerful. I see, an all-environment model. So that's it, huh? Now I want it even more. Alright, so now we have to face off against Brigadier is his name. Smack. Oh, well, that didn't work out. Wild Smile! So, acceleration and evasion, or accuracy and evasion down. But that's okay, because attack level 1 still works just as fine. And we unlocked a new one. So, yay, 253! Do you want to know what that sound is, Brigadier? That's the sound of me nuking you. Oh, actually, did you notice that?
What?
So, when we got the Wild Smile, we now have a new warning on the interface. Camera damaged.
Oh,
Which is basically your accuracy and evasion is down.
interesting.
That's the other cool part, is like, as in an RPG, you get indications when you're poisoned, right? You turn all green. In this one, they say, okay, this particular part is damaged.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh, I missed. Wild Smile. Yeah, I know, my camera's damaged. You can't damage it any further. Well, let's just go ahead and nuke this guy. Ah, crap! It's almost like his mech is built for the sand. Smack! And there's another 200 damage. Chain whip, no!
Ow. Do we ever get like status restoring items?
Not for gears. You will for humans, obviously, but for gears, here's the thing too. A lot of later battles aren't going to involve status ailments, so you don't really need to worry about them. Well, here's the thing. You can't get items, but you can get accessories that can prevent them.
Oh, okay.
So like your usual trinkets of like, make sure that you can't ever get poisoned. Ooh, there we go. I think I'm having a seizure! Oh no, this is not good! No! In the heat of battle, I got caught in quicksand! Darn, me of all people! Damn, it's all your fault! Boy, are you gonna get it later, so be darn ready!
Why?
And they're gone. They're gone. And that's the end of the game, folks! No, I'm kidding. Game over.